Now we talk about gender rule. Deutschexpert.com. Please follow. Genusregel. So lesson 9. Der, die, das, die. So neutral, feminine, masculine, and plural. Stay online. So what will you learn now? Every noun has a grammatical gender, der, die, das, or die. Yeah, this determines article, adjective endings, pronouns, and cases. So we have masculine. We look through rules and patterns. We have feminine. We look through the rules and patterns, common endings and categories, as well masculine. Neutral, endings and categories, and also we look into exceptions. Every German noun has a grammatical gender. We obviously have also natural gender in other languages. Please always stay in German and not in French or Spanish, because in French we say la luna. That would be die Mond, but we say in German der Mond. So for us it's masculine. For French it's feminine. So masculine, feminine, neutral. Das Mädchen, die Sonne, yeah, the girl, the sun, der Mond, the moon, yeah. So why does the gender matter? It determines the article. Der Hund, die Katze, das Pferd, the dog, the cat, the horse. It affects adjective endings. Ein guter Hund, a good dog, and a gute Katze, a good cat. And it affects the pronouns. Er, he is sweet. Er ist süß. Sie ist süß. Es ist süß. Es ist süß. No? It is sweet. So you see, gender in German language is very important. So which masculine rules and endings do we have? Der Lehrer, the teacher, ER. Der Computer, der Fahrer, the driver, the computer. Link, der Liebling, the lovable guy. Yeah. Der Schmetterling, the Papillon. Yeah. Der Zwilling, the twin. Ismus, der Tourismus, tourism. Der Optimism, the optimism. Der Kapitalismus, the capitalism. Ich, der König, the king. Der Honig, the honey. Teppich, der Teppich. The cupboard, not the cupboard. The Teppich. Der Bereich, the area. Der Elefant, the elephant. Der Diamant, the diamond. Der Student, the student. Der Patient, the patient. Der Professor, or ending, end, ending, and ending. Der Doctor, the physician. Categories that are usually masculine are the days, der Montag, der Dienstag, the Sonntag, so the Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, and the months, the January, February, March, the März, the February, the Januar. So all these endings are typical for masculine. So which feminine rules or endings do we know? Ung, die Wohnung, the flat, die Bildung, the education, die Übung, the exercise. Heit, die Gesundheit, the health, die Freiheit, the freedom, die Wahrheit, the truth. Die Möglichkeit, die Schwierigkeit, die Tätigkeit. Possibility, difficulty and activity. Schaft, die Freundschaft, the friendship, die Mannschaft, the team, die Wissenschaft, the science. Ion, Zion, ja, die Information, die Nation, die Station, die Diskussion, die Entscheidung, discussion, decision, everything with I, die Bäckerei, the bakery, die Druckerei, the print shop, die Konditorei, the pastry. IE, ending, biology, die Biologie, psychology, die Psychologie, die Philosophie, die philosophy. Ich, die Musik, the music, mathematics, Mathematik, die Politik. die Natur, die Kultur, die Temperatur, the intelligence, Intelligenz, die Difference, Existence. And ans, Eleganz, Toleranz, Distance. Okay, feminine. So now we go into neutral or neuter rules and endings. Das Mädchen, the girl, das Brötchen, the small bread, das Kätzchen, the small cat. So Chen is always for small. Das Fräulein, the small woman, das Büchlein, the small book. Das Männlein, the small man. Das Instrument, the instrument, Dokument, apartment. Eigentum, ownership, Tum, Altertum, ancient time, das Wachstum, the growth. Das Museum, das Zentrum, das Center, das Datum, the date. Das Auto, das Radio, das Video, das Kino, the cinema. Thema, Drama, Klima. So categories that usually are neutral are when infinitives become nouns. Das Schwimmen, the swimming, das Laufen, the running, das Lesen, the reading. Young person, das Baby, the child, das Fohlen, the small horse. Metals, das Gold, the gold, the silver, the iron. And languages, das Deutsch, the German, das English. Letter with A, B, C. All that is neutral. So, common exception, das Mädchen, girl, but neutral, no? Das Mädchen. Fräulein, young lady, but neutral. Das Weib, woman, but neutral. Das Kind, child, but neutral. Das Baby, das Bier, the beer, alcohol. Das Mädel, girl, person, die Person, das Mitglied, the member, and das Opfer, the victim. These are common exceptions. Then we have lots of compound words, compositor we call it. So two words together, you always take the second or last article. Die Schule, der Hof, der Schulhof, the schoolyard. Der, you see, first article is die, second one is der. So we use der Schulhof. Das Buch, das Regal, das Bücherregal. Die Tasche, die Lampe, die Taschenlampe. Der Kühlschrank, der Schrank. Kühl is an adjective, so der Kühlschrank. Okay? So let's practice the right article. Die Wohnung, der Computer, das Mädchen, die Freundschaft, das Museum, der Lehrer, die Information, das Brötchen, die Wissenschaft und das Auto. So that's all the proper article. Now we have compound gender, das Schlafzimmer, die Taschenuhr, der Buchladen, das Handtuch, der Kühlschrank, die Sonnenbrille, die Wasserflasche und der Fußball. Always said the second article counts. So one more time, look at the gender rules, Genusregel. You have the masculine, you have the feminine, you have the neutral, and the compound, always the last article counts. Okay, so please repeat it, learn it, and use it. So great job. We did now this topic, and please join me anytime on deutschexpert.com if you want to have a lesson or would like to have more information about how to learn German. Please send me email on info@deutschexpert.com. Thank you very much. See you in the next lesson.